Hello again, everyone. It's Kayla from Soul Deep Success. I'd like to talk about how you can become more resilient in your daily life. When we're going through a difficult or challenging situation, sometimes it's easy to feel like we may never get out of this situation and that we have no control over it. And it's easy to let our emotions kind of take over, make us feel hopeless, make the situation seem bigger than it is. But there are some things that we can do so that we can overcome these situations more easily, so that we can get a little bit of perspective and recognize them for what they are. And so that when we meet challenging situations in the future, we are a little bit more resilient. We're able to handle them and work through them a little more easily. So when you're in that challenging situation and you feel like you don't know what to do and you can't get out of it, there are 3 steps that you can take to cultivate a little bit more resilience. So the first one is to remind yourself of all of the situations in the past when you have been in a challenging circumstance and you have overcome it. I guarantee you that there are multiple examples in your past of times that you have gotten through something and come out the other side. So you can think through these in your head, but I really recommend that you actually write them down so you can see what they are and you have that representation of all of the times in the past that you have persevered. And the second step is to look through all of these situations and ask yourself in each one, what motivated me to overcome this? This really helps you to see what might motivate you now to overcome your current situation, and it might give you a little bit of inspiration and a little bit of a boost. And your third step is to look through all of these situations and ask yourself, what are the specific steps that I took in each of these situations to work through it? What are the things that I did that allowed me to persevere? And if you take the time to break down those steps for each situation, then patterns are going to start to emerge. You might even get some actions that you can take in your current situation to start moving forward and feel like you have a little bit more control over what's happening to you right now. So I encourage you, if you're going through a challenging situation, if you need a little bit more resilience, even if you're not going through a particularly challenging time right now, but you just need to be reminded of your strength and your ability to persevere, then I encourage you to work through these 3 steps and see what comes out for you, what sort of patterns and inspiration might emerge. And if you need a little bit more support through this process, please feel free to reach out to me through private message or email, and I'm always here to support you. I will see you soon.